Hello and welcome to part 2 of my Slingshot series. In this one we are going to talk about how you're going to be able to control the simple slingshot and then some variations on it and how you can work it into your dance knowing just that first simple slingshot. So first thing is, you don't always have to catch it by the handle, as I'm sure many of you already have experienced while practicing. Some things you can do is you can catch it with your palm up in order to have your handle out here and be able to spin with it right in front of you off of your pointer finger and your thumb. Another thing you can do is just catch it like a bicycle handle and have it spinning on the outside of your hand, spinning off of your pinky. Another thing you can do is what's called inverse, or what I call inverse. That's when you catch it with your pinky going upwards into it and your hand down. That's very useful only for specific situations, specifically for trying to continue the rotation around, and it'll be just like catching it underhanded, where it'll be spinning in front of you out of your pointer finger and your thumb. We'll get more into that in a bit. So one of the first things you can do once you learn how to catch it by the fibers is you'll catch it underhand, and what you can do is you can just rotate it in and do a stall outwards and then come back into the throw. So that's just going to look like this. And it's very useful to be able to know how to just stall it out. You can stall it however you want to. I need to practice these a lot, but you get the point. You can spin it just like rope dart or do some like poi with it, and then you can bring it back in, change the direction, and then go straight into that basic slingshot again. So if you want to work into poi or spin it out here, say you're going the wrong direction because you need to rotate upwards into your off arm, change the direction, you just go out and then go straight into it and you can catch the handle. Another couple notes is how you can work in the regular slingshot into your everyday flow, like lacing. So when you catch the handle, you can pretty much go into anything. So you can catch the handle, you can go straight into your waist. Here's an example of that. Or you can go into your neck, and you can guide that tail side wherever you want it to go after you catch the handle, because you'll catch the handle and you still got all of this on your arm. So it's very, very useful for bringing that down around a leg, or bringing that back around behind your back, or anywhere where you're going to be lacing by doing that loop and hook method, as I would say, where you have a loop and you have it around your arm, which is your hook, and that pulls it whatever direction you want to go. So anything that uses that, you're able to use with a slingshot coming out of it. So you're able to go into anything that you would normally be able to do when you have one wrap around your arm and the handle in your hand. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just as a bonus, we'll go into that inverse catch. So what an inverse catch is useful for is for continuing your rotation. So you can inverse catch and then continue the rotation around and then go straight back into another throw, or another slingshot, I should say. So you'll just go upwards into your whip and then continue the rotation around one time and then around your arm. I don't know how else to explain this besides just showing it. It does take a little bit of practice and a little bit of feel, but once you get it a couple times, it comes pretty naturally. You can get your hand right up against your other hand in order to do this. So you can feed it right into it. It's very, very smooth once you get the hang of it, or you can catch it out here and bring it around for a little bit of style if you want, or you can continue it nice and close. You can make this extra rotation smaller than your big rotation, and you can also make that extra rotation nice and large, just depending on how you want it to go. And then, of course, you can use that and feed it into other stuff just as you would off of the regular throw too. Thank you very much. This has been part 2. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions, please let me know. Watch out for future parts and we'll try to show you some more slingshots.